Hey y'all, welcome back to Prepping the Truth. Welcome to today's video. We have some very disturbing news that we're going to be talking about that could affect millions of Americans, and it's just some crazy decisions that are being made that could really make you very angry at the decisions that our people in charge are making for the citizens. So if you are new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button down below. Be sure to hit the notification bell beside it so that you'll be notified when I upload new videos. And as always, if you like this video, or if you agree that this is some crazy stuff that's happening, be sure to give it a thumbs up and definitely don't forget to share it so that more people know what is going on with our leadership in our country. So right now, news article has come out, says the Pentagon says accounting mistake frees up $3 billion more for Ukraine. So supposedly they have found $3 billion worth of funds that now they can use to send to Ukraine to aid in the war over there. But yet, they're still having problems figuring out how they're going to pay American citizens the Social Security that they are owed. And very possibly, by June 1st, people could have problems receiving their money. So there is definitely something wrong with the numbers and isn't adding up. And I'm not just talking about the $3 billion that all of a sudden popped up from an accounting mistake. We're not talking about $5 more in your bank account. We're talking about $3 billion. So the Biden administration has been under bipartisan pressure to explain how it intended to continue sending the weapons to Ukraine quickly without asking Congress for more money. Well, let's see how they figure it out. The Pentagon has significantly reduced its estimate of the value of weapons it has sent to Ukraine, freeing up at least $3 billion to keep Ukrainian troops supplied in their war against Russia over the next several months. So we can't seem to figure out how to pay our own citizens what they're owed, and we supposedly don't have the money to do that without bankrupting on it unless they come to a big agreement on how to spend more money. But yet they can figure out how to free up $3 billion worth of stuff to send to another country to help them. Something is definitely wrong with the lawmakers and the decisions being made in the leadership of this country. The Biden administration's faced intensifying pressure to explain how it intended to continue supporting Ukraine without asking Congress to replenish its budget. But on Thursday, Pentagon and State Department officials told congressional staff members that they had discovered an accounting issue. Yeah, sure. That could make more resources available before Ukraine's planned counteroffensive this summer. They realized their mistake almost 2 months ago, according to the senior White House official, who, of course, on condition of anonymity to discuss accounting processes, has told. But instead of, going over Congress's concerns and stuff like that, the revelation was met with frustration and anger as some lawmakers criticized the Biden administration for what they said was an extremely troublesome error. Well, you definitely have that right. It's definitely troublesome to think that we can come up with $3 billion to help another country fight a war, but yet we cannot figure out how to pay our American citizens their Social Security that they're owed without supposedly bankrupting the country and having them to wait this whole entire time thinking that there's a possibility they might not receive the money that they so greatly need and depend on every single month, and the stress and the pressure that is adding to them. But yet you come up with these accounting errors and you can suddenly fix all of Ukraine's problems. That's a problem with your priorities, people. Definitely a problem with the priorities. These funds could have been used for extra supplies and weapons for the upcoming counteroffensive instead of rationing funds to last for the remainder of the fiscal year. They are so caught up and so worried in making sure someone else's country is being taken care of that they are completely neglecting ours. But we also know that there's a whole lot bigger plan behind that, and that we are not top priority as American citizens when it comes to keeping us going and keeping our country running. We already know that. They called on the administration to make up for this precious lost time by sending long-range missile and cluster munitions to Ukraine, which has resisted doing so far. So they want you to make up for your error now. Well, why don't you make up for the error of how you cannot seem to pay the Social Security benefits to the people that have worked their whole entire lives for this, and fix that error first, and then you can worry about trying to fix everybody else's country when you get ours fixed. That would seem like a really good plan to me, but so far, doesn't seem to be happening, does it? So leave a comment down below and let me know what your thoughts are on this accounting error that has supposedly happened over the last 2 months. Thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you in the next one. Stay safe. God bless you. And you better keep prepping.